Hello my loves, and welcome back to Simply Bria. It's your girl Jabria here, y'all, and I'm back with another video for you guys. So basically I want to start a new series on my channel titled Real, Raw, and Unedited. So any of my friends know I'm always speaking about different topics, just getting their opinions on different things that's going on in life that relates to us. So it's not like a podcast, but it's kind of going to give you podcast vibes, I guess you can say. So yeah, I basically just want to speak on topics, bring in other people to hear their opinions, as well as like involve you all on social media. So yeah, if you guys are interested in being a part of the next one, please follow me on Instagram. I will leave it on the screen either right here, and it's at Simply Bria. So yeah, if you guys are interested, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, you guys. We're on the road to 2K, so yeah, let's make that happen. But yeah, so basically today's topic is going to be based on physical appearance in the opposite sex, basically, or if you're into same sex, whatever, into the person that you're trying to attract. So I took to Instagram and I asked you guys a few different things on Instagram just to see your opinion. Sorry y'all, somebody else had just commented, but I'm not going to say anyone's names, but I am going to share the results of the poll that I gave as well as what they said, just to kind of add to it. And I'm going to also throw in my little sprinkle of opinion, you feel me? So the first thing that I asked was, first of all, the views are going up on the stories, love that. The first thing I asked is, are y'all for women getting their bodies done? The results were 48% yes, no was 52%, and I will leave the results on the screen as well. Let me screenshot. And I was just trying to kind of like get a feel for who said yes, who said no, like as in females or male. So the people that said yes were mainly females. So it just looks like more females, of course, are for women getting their bodies done. Most of the men said no, with the exception of a few females, I would say. But basically, more women feel like it's better, or not better, but they accept other women getting their bodies done. Most men are like, nah, keep that where it's at. So now I'm kind of going to read a few of like the explanations of why people thought that. So let me screen record. Yeah, I can see. One person said, they body, they choice. Do you? Somebody else said, it's all for boosting your self-confidence, especially if you have popped out some kids. And that's definitely a thing. Like, a lot of people say like, oh, women don't need their bodies done, but from what I've heard, a lot of women go through different changes with their bodies after having kids, and some people cannot snap back, you know what I'm saying, even if they put in that work. And mind you, most women don't have the time to put in the work if they're having kids. One kid alone is enough. So imagine if they have 2, 3, a full-time job, you know, stuff is not the same. So like, you're probably not going to have time to work out, because let me just put this in perspective for anybody who's, you know, still in school, may have more free time. When I was working my internship, of course it was an accounting internship, so it was longer hours. But y'all, by the time I got to work for 7 a.m., I had to leave the house at no later than 6:15, or I was not going to make it there by 7. By the time I got off at 4, I didn't make it home till 5. If I had to do something for YouTube, if I had to log back onto work, y'all, I did not have any time really to go work out, because I had to go to sleep by 9 or 10. That way I can wake up again for 6 a.m. You get what I'm saying? So imagine adding a kid to that equation. You're not going to have time to work out, to really eat right. You're just not. So if that's surgery's your thing, then it's kind of like, well, whatever makes you feel better, you know? Someone else says, I say work out first to see if you can do it, then wait for you to have kids before you do all of that. And I can definitely understand that. I definitely don't say just disregard workout, because working out can get you good results. I feel like with me, it has definitely gotten me good results. So I am part of that. Somebody else said love yourself. But I feel like too, just because you get your body done does not necessarily mean you don't love yourself. It just means you want something to look a little bit better, or look a little bit different. That's just like when you get your eyebrows done. You know what I'm saying? it's not as major, but like, think about it. We get our eyebrows done because we just wanted a little more perfected, a little more sharper. That's kind of my logic, I guess. I don't know if that's good logic. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But just like small things like we do, just because we change our hairstyle does not mean we're not confident in our other hairstyle. We just want to switch up, or we just want it to look more polished, whatever. I don't know if that makes sense. Y'all let me know. Let me know if I'm tripping. Okay, somebody else said God made us beautiful just the way we are, and most people do it out of societal pressure. And that is so true. Definitely God made us beautiful, but at the same time, that's just like you're working out, because most people work out for results, not necessarily for health. So get the logic? But also too, societal pressures. And I feel like when I ask my guy friends, I'm like, okay, do you care, you know, women get their bodies done, blah blah blah. A lot of them like, oh no, natural this, natural that, this natural, that natural, we want all natural. But baby, I was like, so like when you're scrolling down your pages, like some of those people pictures that you're liking may not be natural. You may not know they may not be natural. For example, they're getting cheek, what is that, fillers, injections, you know what I'm saying, getting their bodies done, getting their breasts lifted. You may not necessarily know that just off first glance, and you already liking it and, you know, drooling over the picture or whatever, and they had enhancements. So like it's kind of hard to say like, oh no, we don't want people to get their body done. Sorry y'all, let me message. You don't want people to get their body done, but like you are basically through your actions showing that's what you like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, it is what it is. Somebody else said in their skin, whatever they best feel comfortable with, that boosts how they feel about themselves, kind of thing. I personally wouldn't, but I'm all for women loving themselves. And that's so true. Like, well, I'm gonna get to my opinion later, I don't want to keep rambling. Natural body is better, high key, I do set that. Okay. They view themselves rather than the outside world judging them on their wants and beliefs. So basically, like outside societal pressure, it just doesn't make sense. We preach body positivity, but then surgically change it. Now that is a good point, and a female did say that, but it's so true. We, for example, are all about natural, being who you are, loving who you are, but then we're so prone to just go run and get a surgery. You know, that is kind of true. My other friend said basically BBLs are too risky. That is so true. It's very dangerous. And there's not more beautiful. Oh, she said there's nothing more beautiful basically than the natural, the stretch marks, everything that comes with being natural. If a girl wants to, then it's her choice. As long as she don't base her self-love on getting surgery. That's definitely true. I feel like if you don't love yourself before the surgery, you're not gonna love yourself after the surgery, because just because of what you see in the mirror, that's not all that self-love is, at least not to me. Like self-love was just deeper than that. I don't care if I look like a bum, if I look whatever, I felt like I loved myself even if physically I wasn't on the level that I'm usually at. You get what I'm saying? So I definitely don't think surgery is gonna be the key, the recipe, not the recipe, the ingredient for the recipe. You know what I'm saying? She said yes, because it's their body and we have enough people telling us what we can and can't do. That is so true, y'all. Everybody want to tell a woman what she could do with her body, what she needs to do with her child, what she needs to do with her baby. It's not yours. Relax. But yeah, so that basically goes with the women and getting their bodies done. Now as for me, my opinion is I'm not for it, I'm not against it. Kind of like my one friend said, like it really doesn't pertain to me. And let me explain my my logic. I always kind of like joke around my friends like, oh y'all, like I'm gonna get a BBL, I'm gonna get a this, I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna get a little booty lift. But like truth be told, first of all, I love my body how it is. I truly love my body how it is. And I know some people don't, but for me, I truly do. So surgery is not really like, oh, I need to get it to love my body how it is kind of thing. Like I feel like I was very blessed with the body that I have, and I've been going to the gym, and when I tell you, I don't know if it's everybody's body, you know, everybody's body is different, but for mine, like I can see results pretty quick. Like I truly can. Like if I stop working out for a month and then I get back in the gym 1 week, I'm already going to be seeing results. Like, that's just how my body really is, and I already like the shape. So if I'm working out, it's just gonna add to that. And I definitely feel that working out can get you great results. I just truly do, because I've saw it, what it did for my body, and not just my body but my friend's body. You know, we don't all have the same body type, but they're working out and they're looking good, in my opinion. So that's kind of why, like, I don't personally think I would need to get surgery or would want to get surgery, just because I love, like, how I am already. But also too, like, you know, once you start having kids and stuff, like I said, your body may not be able to snap back. And if you're used to your body looking a certain way before, then you may want to get surgery, you may want to get something done. But another thing though is too, like, surgeries are so dangerous. Like, we don't talk about it enough, but they are very dangerous. And for me personally, I don't want to see all that blood on my faja. Y'all be watching videos. I don't want to see all that. Like, I personally can't take that. And so I know that I'll go to the gym. Like, I'll go to the gym. I'll suck it up and go to the gym type thing, you know? So that's kind of my logic. But at the same time, I'm not going to judge anybody for getting their body done. Because, baby, whether it's natural or fake, first of all, I have a hard time telling. I ain't going to hold you. Unless it's just a bad job. But, like, sometimes I really, like, I don't know if I'm just slow or what, but, like, sometimes I just really can't tell. But, like, if you look nice, whether you're skinny or whether you're thick, if you look nice, I'm gonna tell you, like, Ma, you looking good. Like, Ma, you look nice. You know what I'm saying? Sis, you look good. I'm gonna hype you. It doesn't mean if it's a natural body or a surgically enhanced body. Like, either way, I'm gonna keep my same, not pressure, I'm gonna keep my same thing towards you. So I'm not for it, I'm not against it. Do you? The logic has always been do you. College has really taught me, baby, do you. Okay, whatever makes you happy, but just know that there are risks to getting your body done, basically. And I keep saying getting your body done, but I'm also talking about any type of enhancements. So some people get, like, arms done, I guess. Some people get their face done. Whatever it is, like the whole K Michelle thing, whatever it is that floats your boat, like, go for it. People are gonna talk mess anyway. Do you? But the next question I asked was, is physical appearance number one on your list when choosing your significant other? And I thought this was a great question because it even made me think about it. So the results were 32% said that physical appearance is number one on the list. 68% said that physical appearance was not number one on their list. And I'm gonna just read a few of the comments some people said. Oh, did I not ask why? Dang it, I didn't ask why for this one. Dang it, I had one job and I couldn't even do that job. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna just go into my topic. So for me, like, at first I was initially thinking, like, yeah, physical appearance is number one on the list. Like, of course. But I think the way I worded the question, I said, is physical appearance number one when choosing your significant other? To me, physical appearance is gonna get you in the door. You know what I'm saying? Not even like, you just have to be attractive to me. I'm not saying you have to be attractive to other people. I don't care if my friends think you ugly. If you fine to me, you in the door. You get what I'm saying? But also too, like, of course, when I'm choosing my person, when I'm choosing a significant other, that's not number one to me. I feel like number one is, religion is kind of like, if you don't have that, you're not getting in the door either. So I feel like personality is number one. Like, if we don't vibe, if we don't click, it's not gonna work. Like, that's kind of like the number one thing for me on there. The one that is kind of not gonna work if you don't have it. So I think that's why, I don't know, some people kind of were just saying, like, on first basis, like the first time you're seeing them. But I kind of meant just more so in choosing your significant other, like who you're gonna really be with, who you're gonna really talk to seriously. So physical attraction is definitely important, I feel like, but it's not number one when it pertains to choosing who you're gonna invest that time in. So the next topic is makeup. Let's get into it, y'all. Do it look like I have on makeup? Comment below. I'll wait. But yeah, y'all, so first of all, ladies, I did this little concealer, baby. No foundation, just a little concealer, baby. It looked like I got on a full face and I don't. But yeah, so let's get into makeup. So basically I just asked, are you for makeup or are you against it? And this one was a tight one, not gonna hold you. 52% said yes, 48% said no, they are not into makeup. And so let's kind of look at the breakdown of it. Most women, of course, said yes. There are a few men sprinkled in, but most women said yes. But also a lot of women and men said no. I said it was about 50-50 for the men and females that said no. So that's interesting. So let me see what they said first. Let's see what they said. Somebody said, I like natural beauty. Okay, you know, that's understandable. You like your women to be very natural, blah blah blah. But that doesn't mean too, like, also I feel like when people say that, I don't know, because like I always go back to like, well, what do you gravitate towards? For example, if you're in the club and you're trying to pull a female, chances are if she has dramatic lashes, full face beat, that's who you're going to go up to over the person that's natural. I mean, of course, if the person is just naturally like really beautiful and really just stand outish, but overall you usually go to the person that has makeup on, I would think. But again, let me know in the comment section, because I don't want to assume. I need to sit up. I don't want to assume, but that's just kind of what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Just because that gives you more IG baddie in my opinion, in my experience type thing. But you know, I'm still here for the natural babies, okay? Somebody else said, I like you for you, not an imagine I want. So I guess he's saying he doesn't want to like he wants you for you and not what you think you could be. I don't know what he's trying to say. Not any imagine. I don't know. We'll come back to that one. Women can do what the fuck they want. Period, sis. You know who said that. Period. And then she said the little smiley face. Somebody else said makeup is the devil. Hold up, bruh. Hold up. Somebody said it's fun to do and I feel like a baddie, but that no makeup clear gloss, undefeated, y'all. That no makeup clear gloss, I'm sorry, clear gloss is undefeated. First of all, fresh face clear gloss, I'm gonna pop a picture in here. When I was going to LA, y'all, that picture was undefeated, skin banging. But also too, lashes and clear gloss is so much. Shout out to Cameron, if you're watching this, shout out to you, girl, because you put me on them lashes and the clear gloss. Period. Good sis. Somebody else said, this was a guy, he said makeup is art and you should be able to express yourself any way that you want. Oh, this is my other friend. Okay, yeah, shout out to you, you know who that is. But yeah, basically that you should be able to do how you want. So let me say this as it pertains to makeup. To me, makeup is definitely not a necessity. I'll go out the house looking barefaced. I do it every day. Like, I only wear makeup if I'm going out somewhere, like stepping out, if I'm trying to take pictures, because to me makeup just really enhances for the camera. If you want to really like what's the word, like just a nice picture, to me, for like Instagram content, then for me I would want makeup. Also, if I'm filming a video, I would want a little makeup. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm not okay with my natural face, but it just looks more polished to me on camera. And you're going to be watching me the whole time, so I just want to look my best. That's my thing. And also too, sometimes I just want to, I was just telling my friend this, I don't wear anything on the daily basis. I just do my skincare routine and put on Aquaphor. I don't really wear no lashes, I don't wear no gloss, I don't fill my brows, I don't do nothing on a daily basis. So if I want to wear makeup, to me that just like, okay, like I tried to put in a little bit extra. I just feel better because it feels like I tried. Most of the days I don't try. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do any extra. So like if I'm going somewhere with like a lot of people, then I may want to try that day, because just so I can really feel like, oh yeah, like I'm bad, I'm extra bad today. Like I didn't try today, baby. I didn't put on lashes today. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of my logic. And also, like, it's fun to do sometimes. Some people are really creative into the eye looks, to the brows. I'm more so, like, my full beat is like other people's natural beat, I would say. But like I said, that's kind of just what I like to do for my face. Like I like a little extra highlight just because I like the glow. But like I said, that doesn't mean I need the makeup. I think where some women and some people just get it twisted is they feel like they can't leave the house without makeup, or they're not beautiful in their natural skin. And again, that goes back to self-love and how you feel about yourself. So like, I don't think we should talk down on women because they like to wear makeup, or because, you know, they're just really into makeup, they don't feel like they can leave the house. But instead, we should try to like boost up their confidence, their self-esteem. Like, why do you feel like you need to wear makeup all day, every day? You know what I'm saying? But like, if it's kind of like, oh, I want to wear makeup because first of all, I'm a makeup artist, I love to do the dramatic eyeshadow looks, that's different. That's their art, that's their creativity showing. You know what I'm saying? That's just like how men like to go to the gym all the time. If women like to do their makeup all the time, you know what I'm saying? If it's stemming from a good place, then I don't see what's wrong with it. I know some men kind of lean towards the perspective of they're catfishing me, or they don't look the same. Makeup is supposed to be enhancements. And I can definitely agree with that. To me, your face should not look totally different without makeup. To me. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, if you're a makeup artist, if you're more into makeup, you may do more dramatic looks. But it still should come down to like, you still pretty much look the same, just more enhanced. Because that's what makeup is supposed to do, enhance your beautiful features. But again, I'm not going to tell women what they should and should not do. I'm not, because why? You're not going to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I want all women to love themselves with or without makeup. You get what I'm saying? That's my whole logic. And I do think men should stay in their place, because at the end of the day, they're gonna like it. Like, if you like that person and they wear makeup, chances are you're gonna like the makeup on them. Not that you're gonna want them to do it all the time, or you're gonna expect them to do it all the time, but you're probably gonna like what you're seeing. You know what I'm saying? If that's your little shutty, you don't like what you're seeing, shutty. But I was gonna say something else about it. Oh, and also makeup too. Men be feeling like makeup be rubbing all on their white tees. But baby, that's okay. You needed a newer one anyway. Get you a fresh one. But yeah, that's all on that one. So that was the makeup one. This is a good one. Is height a deal breaker in a relationship? 48% said yes. 52% said no. Now let's see who was made up of those. Somebody else just voted, actually. Let's see. 46 and 54. So yeah, somebody just voted as I was talking. So let's see who pretty much said yes. A lot of women said yes, that height is a deal breaker. A few men, but definitely more so. Okay, yeah, so a lot of women said that height is a deal breaker in a relationship, which is understandable. A lot of men said no, that height is not a deal breaker. And actually a few women, I'm not gonna hold you, probably about 35% of women said no, that height is not a deal breaker in a relationship. And that's kind of interesting, actually. I didn't expect that. I didn't ask them to explain because it's not much explanation. But I think just my logic is naturally it is okay, or it is common for men to be taller than their girlfriend. For the man to be taller. So I think that's why a lot of men said that height is not a deal breaker for them. Because if you're taller and you get somebody tall, you probably would be cool. If you get somebody really shorter than you, you probably wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't have a problem with it, unless you want your kids to be like D1 athletes and be 7-footers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably wouldn't have an issue with it. But I feel like for women, to me, it just looks different when the man is shorter than you. The same height, okay, you can get away with. But if the man is shorter than you, then that's kind of like, you know, not as acceptable, not acceptable, but not as common. It's just not, at least not to me. I've never really saw that situation. So yeah, a lot of people were just saying that basically, what was the thing? I think more so said that it was not a deal breaker. Let's see. Yes, more so said it was not a deal breaker. For me now, for me, height is like top of the list. It really is. And let me explain to you why. Not that I'm gonna just turn somebody away because I feel like if they're short. Well, hold on, back up. If they're shorter than me, then to me it's a deal breaker. Like, it truly is. Like, if you're shorter than me, like, I can't get with it. I can't get with it. Like, we're the same height, okay. But also too, like, I think it also depends on what you're used to seeing, what you grew up on, what, like I said, just what you're used to seeing. So let me explain my situation. All the men in this house that I live in, my 2 brothers, my dad, are over 6 foot. The shortest is probably 6'1.5". You get what I'm saying? So that's the man that I look up to. That's the man that I see every day. I'm used to looking up to them. They're at least 6'1.5". You get what I'm saying? My dad's brothers, pretty much all of them, over 6 foot. Some of them maybe even 6'3". You get what I'm saying? On my mama's side, my whole grandma is like 6 foot. You get what I'm saying? My whole aunt is 6 foot. So like, I'm just naturally, I come from a really tall family on both sides, my dad and my mom's side. So that's what I'm used to seeing. But yeah, so that's what I'm used to seeing. So of course, that's kind of what I'm going to be looking for in my significant other. So that's my logic. Not just like, oh, I'm 4'9" and I just want a 6 footer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think that's just, you don't really need that. If you want it, go get it, but you don't need it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm 5'7". I'm a good height. And so, like, I definitely would like to have someone taller than me. At least 6 foot, at least. That's just like preferences, though. You have a preference, and I think that's just my preference. But I don't know, like, it can definitely, it's so easy to say anything could be a deal breaker, but honestly, if you really meet somebody and they really just you know, just everything about them you love, you feel like it's for you, then of course you're gonna give passes to like the minute things. You know what I'm saying? Like, just certain things I feel like you can definitely pass up on, but other things I feel like are definitely important, such as religion, such as I say like stable job, but more so like financial literacy. Certain things like that to me are like key on the list. It really is. So yeah, that basically completes the video. We talked about surgeries, we talked about makeup, we talked about height, and I'm missing one topic. What else we talked about? What else we got? Let's see. I'm definitely missing one key one. Oh, physical appearance. So yeah, let me know how you guys enjoyed this video. I really kind of enjoyed it. I really love digging into people's lives and just getting their opinions on things. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, y'all, so I definitely hope you guys enjoyed. By you guys' response in this video, I can see if you guys want me to continue doing them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Love you all.
I need my hair done.
I'm trying to record a video. Y'all, now my mama calling me. Hold on.
Girl, you see how cute I am?
Girl, I'm trying to record a video and you want to call me.
Oh, girl, okay.
Say hey, y'all. She cute. Stay cute.
You telling the people.
It was her birthday yesterday, so wish her a happy birthday in the comment section.